Hi, I'm Jean Tombowe, the garage guy, and this is the pro tip. Today I'm going to start by reading a letter I got from one of my subscribers. I'm going to apologize in advance if I butcher your name, but I'll do the best I can. This is a letter from Ibrahim Le Hemakou. I think he's French. He's from the Pine Box Horizons Retirement Community Center, and it says, Jean Tombowe, thanks for your safety glass repair video last week. I used that pro tip to polish my prescription glasses, and though I suffer from the beginning stages of cataracts, it has taken my foggy eyesight and reduced it to only a mere haze. Well, that's fantastic. Do you have any pro tips on electrical cord storage? Well, Brain, you're in luck, because I do. We're going to talk about that right now. Here, I have what most people find in their garage, a 50-foot electric cord. It's kind of all discombobulated and not really attached to nothing. And there's all sorts of ways people store these things. Sometimes they'll wrap them in a little circle like this. Problem is, most of the time they doesn't really match up, and you're all done. Just everything's uneven and funky. Other times, you see a guy will take it between his thumb and his forefinger and kind of just wrap it around his arm. Again, same kind of thing happens. You start twisting up the wires, you start getting caught all over you. Before you know it, you're just tripping on yourself. You have this one where people kind of fold it back and forth. They just kind of go like this and like that and like this and like that, and then they just kind of at the end just kind of wrap it up like, hey, good enough. Again, I think you're just going to start damaging your cords with that tight bend there. And then there's this one, it's kind of gimmicky, So all these gimmick electrician guys do, or these so-called professionals, and they'll take it and they'll just kind of put it in this like weird little gimmicky daisy chain fashion, but when they do, it's like it falls right out. So what good is that? So all those ways are pretty special, and they all kind of work. One of the favorite job time, end of the day job time ones I see a lot of is the wad and deal laters. You just kind of wad it up and deal with it later, So those are the multiple ways people do it. But I'm going to give you right now a pro tip, the Jean Tombowe way. What you're going to need for this task is you're going to need yourself an electric cord, and you're going to need a little bit of tape, electrical tape. Don't try to use Scotch tape, don't try to use painter's tape, and definitely do not try to use plumber's tape. It'll turn out bad. You're going to need some electrical tape. Some of these here Wagos. Called Wagos or lever nuts. You're going to need a good pair of strippers. Now, I'm not talking about Candy and Bambi at Petunia's Pig Palace, although they're very fine. You're going to need a pair of wire strippers. Because we're going to take one end, the female end of the cord, and we're going to stretch it out. This is about a 5 foot of cord, roughly. Put my hands out like this, nice and straight. Where my fingers are, I'm going to come over. Just going to take my pen. I'm going to make a mark. I'm going to do this all the way down the cord. Now that we got our lines drawn right there, about every 5 feet or so we should have some lines put onto our cord. We're going to go ahead and we're going to cut through it. But wait, before we cut through, this is an important safety tip. Make sure your cord is unplugged on both ends. On both ends, make sure it is unplugged. I had a friend named Frizz, when he was a kid, he cut right through this. Boom! Power goes out, lights go off. His hair's been up looking like a dry perm from the 80s ever since. Let's see them. Let's see both sides are safe. It's safe here, and it's safe here. Alright, what you're going to do is you're going to take your cuts, the strippers, and you can cut right through it. Bam! Whack it off. And you're going to do that every 5 feet that you made. And so on and so forth. We're going to do that all the way through the cord till we get it all cut up in these little chunks just like that. What you're going to see is 3 cords. A green, a black, and a white. Right there, okay? This is going to be basically your ground cord. It'll be going to your ground. And then what we're going to do, now we're going to go ahead and strip these back using your strippers. You pull it like this, nice and smooth. Pieces, and we got them all stripped back. We're going to use these Wagos. What you're going to do is you want to take the light colors, the green with the green, just like that. You're going to snap one of those sides down. And take the other side, nice and clean, and you can put it into the other side of the Wago. Just like that, nice and clean. And you're going to continue doing that with your black and your whites. And now that we got these things Wago together nice, we looked inside and make sure there's no copper showing or touching or hanging out. We don't want any of those little hairs hanging out of there any. For safety measure, we're going to go ahead and put a little tape on it. I don't know what your level of education on electricity is. I assume it's 0. But for the safety being, we're going to go ahead and tape these suckers up using some electrical tape nice and tight. We want to wrap it around and bring it tight. And the reason I say this is electrocution is deadly. You do not want this thing to arc, spark, or anything else that ends with a K, sounds like. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to fold this up super quick. This is called the Jean Tombowe method. Alright? I'm going to throw it out. We're going to grab either end. See? Either end. Like it's kind of like the middle of a cow. Either end of your extension cord. Alright? Go ahead and clip them together. Alright? As you go down, you're going to fall into your first set of Wagos. When you hit those Wagos, go ahead and grab them. Now they're the tops. And your hooks is the bottoms. Okay? What's great about this is it's got a natural, basically a natural spot loop to hook your extension cord onto for when you're done anyways. You just take this and you put it right over a nail or something. You just kind of pound it into the wall. So there you have it. I teach you how to store an extension cord to save a little bit of money. I'm Jean Tombowe, the garage guy, and that was a pro tip. If you like the videos I'm doing, don't forget to like and subscribe. And maybe hit the bell for notifications. Try to get a new video every week. Until next time.